Joined by Ryan Rishaug, who will be covering Team Canada for TSN at the Four Nations Face-Off. Ryan, a lot of people wondering what this tournament's going to look like, how hard the players will play. You were there on Monday. You talked to a lot of the players. What's your sense?
Yeah, I got to be honest with you, Jay. I think they're going to go pretty hard. I mean, I can't imagine a scenario where you face off in a best on best scenario like this, and where the players, it's been so long, don't lean into this thing a little bit and get after it. I have to say, even just covering practice, we're sitting there waiting for Team Canada to get on the ice, and slowly but surely they start filing on the ice, and there's Nathan MacKinnon, and there's Sidney Crosby, there's Connor McDavid. Like, we haven't seen this before. They haven't done it before. So you think the first time all these guys getting together with all this talent are going to kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, kind of half-arse it a little bit? I don't see it. So in the sense you get from talking to the players too, there's a real excitement level about this collection of players coming together. So I think they're going to go hard. I think it's going to be a good event and just an incredible amount of talent. I know we've done this before, but it's been a while, and pretty cool to see it all come together here on day one.
And we finally got to see line combinations for Canada, Ryan. What stood out to you at practice on Monday?
Yeah, Jay, I mean, the top six obviously is incredible to look at for Team Canada. You got Connor McDavid with Mitch Marner and Sam Reinhart over on the other side. You've got Sidney Crosby out there with Mark Stone and Nathan MacKinnon. Like, that's a pretty ridiculous top couple of lines. There was some debate going on as to which one was actually the top line, and then Mark Masters insisted that it's the Marner line because there's a leaf on it. So we'll call that the top line for Team Canada, at least for now. The thing that was interesting to me, though, was the power play, because that is where you will see MacKinnon and McDavid together with Crosby and Cale Makar. Sam Reinhart's out there as well. Like, it is a really impressive group. And the thing that stood out to me was their breakout options. So we all see Connor McDavid all the time in Edmonton on that slingshot play, right? They drop it back to him. It's like a zone entry machine. Well, the way they had it set up today, they have the choice. They can drop it back to McDavid, where he can go blitzing into the zone, or you can make a quick pass to the wing, a streaking Nathan MacKinnon skating as fast as he can. Or, by the way, Cale Makar can just skate it in if he wants, one of the best skaters on the planet. So from a breakout zone entry standpoint, it can be fascinating to see this Team Canada power play. But this is the thing, Jay. Like, the difference, the margins are slim, and it's the small things. So these guys don't play together all the time. They haven't done this before. So it's the 15, 20 minutes after practice where you see guys working on stuff. Nathan MacKinnon and Sidney Crosby at the tail end of practice today spent like 10 minutes out there just working on little passes to each other, quick little one-timers. Crosby kind of in that bumper position. That's where MacKinnon potentially will be feeding him. Practice ended today, and nobody wanted to leave the ice. Everybody stayed out extra long, groupings, guys they'll be playing with. It was really cool to see this collection of star Canadian players and U.S. players. It was the same at the end of their practice. They're trying to work out the finer things. And those are where the margins are that they're going to search for to gain an edge in this tournament.
Thanks for this, Ryan.